This is Francine Laduca. She's one of our many success stories here at Empowered. And so tell us, how did you hear about us?
Well, I'd actually gone to my gynecologist, who I go to normally anyway, and I had said to him that I was really concerned about the weight that I had kept on after I had my daughter, which was my second child.
And
And
how much weight was that?
I packed on, I'd say, probably about a good 30, 35 pounds after her that I just could not get rid of. I thought, honestly, that there was an issue either, with my thyroid or my blood pressure or my heart. And right away, he said to me, well, I don't work with that type of stuff. He said, but I know someone who is absolutely wonderful at it. And then when I came to see you, it was just from that point on, I just had the motivation then to do what I had to do.
Some people say, well, gee, you go over there to Empowered and they give you some magical pills. Tell us about that. I mean, did you
I don't
actually
think
work for it?
I don't think they're magic. I just think that they just give you that extra shot of energy that you need just to keep going when you're
But
working out.
what would you say is the most important part that I always tell you guys is the most important thing?
To constantly exercise every day. I'm up to at least, at a minimum every day of about an hour. And usually a
Fantastic.
maximum about an hour and a half.
So it's become sort of a way of life for you.
I feel like if I don't go now, I feel like I can't get through the day. I just turned 33.
How about that?
Yes. And I was
No.
huffing and puffing going up the stairs.
So what happens now when you go up and down?
Now
the
when I go up
stairs?
the stairs, I can actually chase my kids.
How about that?
And they can't get away this time. That's the thing. I couldn't control my portions because I was just constantly hungry. And I was so depressed that the more depressed I got, the more I ate. The more I ate, the more depressed I got when I looked at
Vicious
myself.
cycle, which is
So
very
it just
common.
constantly kept going. And now I got rid of it. Now I get up in the morning, take my son to school, I hit the gym.
Excellent.
And
What did you find different about this one? What did you get about this one that you probably didn't think that you could do on your own?
I didn't have that motivation. It's different when certain doctors have that way with a patient where, the bedside manner is just not there. But when I came in and would speak to you, it was just like I had that extra, okay, you know what, if he thinks I can do this, then there's no reason why I can't.
Fantastic.
Yep. And now I took up, because I love Zumba so much, because of the program, I'm actually going to be certified now come August the 4th.
How about that?
And I will actually be
Congratulations.
teaching.
Start
When I
out.
first started, it was about 20 minutes because that's all my body could handle at the time. Because I still had the weight on. That was all my body could take at the time. And gradually, as the weight started to come off, and I kept exercising and I got my body used to it, then I would just increase the time, to where my body could stand it.
And then after you're done, I mean, how do you feel when you're done? You're taking your shower and you're off to take your day.
I'm on the run the rest of the day. Like I have all that energy now the rest of the day. Granted, by the time 9 o'clock rolls around, yeah, I'm ready to crash, but
Which is normal.
which is
That's what you're
which is
supposed to
normal
do.
because I'm on the run from about 7 in the morning until then. So you figure it's about more than 12 hours. So yeah, you can do it. It's a matter of you wanting to do it. You have to want to see yourself the way that you were before you gained the weight, and you're a lot healthier just working out. I mean, I was never a gym person. I hated it, couldn't stand it. But getting depressed looking at myself in the mirror and not being able to fit into the clothes that I should be able to fit into and having to constantly buy new clothes wasn't helping me either. So don't ever think that you can't pull it off, because you can. I didn't think I could, and I did. And now I'm chasing after my kids the way that I did, when I was 19 years old. And it feels great. And I don't think I would ever trade that in for anything.